Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be checking out the 5 best mid-range smartphones on the market. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research, and I've listed them based on quality, durability, price, and more. I've included options for every type of consumer, so if you're an Android lover or an iOS lover, we'll have the product for you. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description down below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. The 5th product on our list is the Samsung Galaxy S8. This is our best Android smartphone under $250. If you're looking for an affordable Android smartphone under $250, the Samsung Galaxy S8 is a stunning option. Sure, it's a few years old, but the combination of top-notch hardware and a relative decline in power requirements means the S8 can still tackle anything thrown at it. The Samsung Galaxy S8 has a 5.8-inch Super AMOLED display with a resolution of 1440 by 2960 and a high pixel density of 570 ppi. The picture is crisp and vibrant with little to no pixel detection, and the colors leap off the edges of its wraparound panel display. The S8 is powered by an octa-core 2.3 GHz Cryo 280 64-bit processor that delivers an incredible amount of speed and power. The unit comes packed with 4 GB of RAM for smooth multitasking capabilities, plus a whopping 64 GB of internal storage, which can be expanded up to 256 GB via microSD expansion. The main camera takes 12-megapixel photos and features optical image stabilization. You can also record up to 4K UHD video at 30 frames per second, full HD video at 60 frames per second, or 720p video at 240 frames per second for super slow-mo video. The front-facing camera takes 8-megapixel photos and has a nice wide-angle lens. One slight gripe is the position of the volume buttons in relation to the Bixby button, which makes it a bit too easy to activate Bixby by accident, even after years of practice. Thankfully, it's a minor issue that blots an otherwise wonderful smartphone. The features include 2D face unlock. You'll be able to unlock this device by simply looking into the front-facing camera. Wide-angle lens. The wide-angle lens on the front-facing camera is perfect for selfies and group photos. Water-resistant design. The IP68 rating of this device makes it water and dust-resistant for lasting durability. The pros are solid construction. This smartphone's aluminum body gives you a rugged construction for years of use without damage. Excellent display. The Super AMOLED display of this phone is very bright with vibrant colors. Lots of internal storage. The 64 GB of internal storage is plenty, even without a micro SD-XC card. And for the cons, the battery life of this phone could be a little better. The Adreno 540 GPU in this smartphone also makes it a great choice for those who enjoy playing mobile games. It certainly has a powerful enough processor for this. The 4th product on our list is the OnePlus 6T A6013. For those looking for a bit of pep in their smartphone, the OnePlus 6T A6013 is a worthy upgrade to the original OnePlus 6. The key to its speed lies in its 2.8 GHz octa-core Cryo 385 64-bit processor, along with 8 GB of RAM for some serious performance headway. The OnePlus 6T A6013 has a brilliant 6.4-inch optic AMOLED display with a resolution of 1080 by 2340 and a pixel density of 402 ppi. While it might not be the most impressive display in comparison to other phones in its class, it does offer a high degree of clarity and accurate color representation. You'll be able to browse the web while streaming music without any issues. Multitasking is always smooth and seamless. There's also 256 GB of data storage, which cannot be expanded. The 3700 mAh battery in this device gives you over 30 hours of talk time on 3G, which is decent but not extraordinary. It also has a USB-C port, which allows for fast recharging. The OnePlus 6T runs Android 9.0 Pie right out of the box, which is nice for those who want the latest and greatest. It's also loaded with accessories. Measuring 6.2 by 2.94 by 0.32 inches with a weight of 6.53 ounces, this smartphone is light and easy to hold in your hand. The main camera on this phone can take sharp 16-megapixel photos, while the second camera is capable of taking 20-megapixel photos. The front-facing camera can also take 16-megapixel photos and offers a high dynamic range. This isn't much of an upgrade from the original OnePlus 6. It also lacks wireless charging functionality, which is becoming more common these days. It's still a fine smartphone for those seeking snappy performance at a fair price. The features include in-screen fingerprint. The sensor on the front of this phone allows you to unlock it using only your fingerprint. 4K video recording. You can record up to 4K UHD video with this device at a stunning 60 frames per second. OnePlus Dash Charge. This smartphone's support for OnePlus Dash Charge enables you to charge it up very quickly. The pros are excellent camera. There are 3 different cameras this phone offers that each take great-looking photos and breathtaking quality video. Sharp display. This phone's AMOLED display gives you a remarkable degree of sharpness and vibrant colors. Plenty of RAM. The 8GB of RAM in this device allows for smooth multitasking. And for the cons, there's no headphone jack, which could be an issue for some users. The Android Pie interface that this phone uses is easy to navigate and doesn't come with all of the annoying bugs of the previous version. The third product on our list is the Google Pixel 3a. For some, a mid-range smartphone is all they need for their daily activities. In that case, the Google Pixel 3a is the perfect choice. It was never designed to be a premium smartphone, but it doesn't skimp on features where they count either. The Google Pixel 3a has a 5.6-inch OLED display with a resolution of 1080 by 2220 and a pixel density of 444 ppi. It has a scratch-resistant screen that is made of Dragon Trail glass for increased damage resistance. There's also an ambient light sensor that adjusts the screen brightness to help you conserve battery life. This phone's octa-core 2 GHz Cryo 360 64-bit processor offers a generous amount of power to keep your device running fast. There's also 4 GB of RAM, which is perfect for everyday multitasking. The 64 GB of internal storage cannot be expanded, but it should be enough for all of your data. The main camera on this device is capable of taking 12.2 megapixel photos and features optical image stabilization. The front-facing camera takes clear 8 megapixel photos. You'll be able to record 4K UHD video at 30 frames per second, full HD video at 120 frames per second, or 720p video at 240 frames per second. Google has also listened to consumer feedback and brought back the headphone jack for the 3A, but it still lacks things like wireless charging. However, it's relatively compact, measuring 5.96 by 2.76 by 0.32 inches with a weight of 5.19 ounces. The features include fingerprint unlock. You can press your finger on the front sensor of this phone to securely unlock it every single time. Digital image stabilization. The main camera on this phone has built-in digital image stabilization for taking great-looking photos. NFC connectivity. The built-in NFC connectivity makes it easy to transfer files with friends without any cables. The pros are solid build. The aluminum body of this phone makes it very durable and capable of lasting a long time. Great battery life. You can get at least 35 hours of talk time from this phone, which is much better than many other modern smartphones. Supports all carriers. You'll be able to use this phone regardless of your mobile carrier. And for the cons, the internal storage of this phone cannot be expanded. The Google Pixel 3a offers a variety of useful features that can be incredibly useful and convenient, making it a solid overall smartphone. The second product on our list is the Xiaomi Mi 9. If bells and whistles are your thing, but you don't want to pay a premium for them, the Xiaomi Mi 9 fits the bill. With a 6.4-inch AMOLED display and a resolution of 1080 by 2340 plus pixel density of 403 ppi, the Mi 9 offers a bright and beautiful display right out of the box. It also has an 85.23% screen-to-body ratio, making it perfect for gaming or video streaming. The Mi 9 sports an octa-core 2.8 GHz Cryo 485 64-bit processor combined with 6 GB of RAM for great performance, as well as 128 GB of internal data storage. The main camera on this phone takes stunning 48 megapixel photos and features a CMOS image sensor. There's also a 12 megapixel second camera, a 16 megapixel camera, and a front-facing camera that takes 20 megapixel photos. You can record video up to 4K UHD at a smooth 60 frames per second. This is one of the more impressive camera setups we've seen in smartphones at this price range. The phone does tend to run hotter than competitors in its class, and the battery level leaves something to be desired, which are unfortunate trade-offs for a smartphone that boasts such impressive hardware. The features include USB-C. This phone's USB-C port gives you the ability to charge it up quickly every single time. Fingerprint sensor. There's a sensor on the front of this device that scans your fingerprint for instant access. Wireless charging. You'll be able to charge this phone wirelessly, so no more tangled cables to deal with. The pros are tons of internal storage. The 128 GB of internal storage provides you with plenty of room for all of your data. Triple camera. There are 3 cameras on the rear of this device, one of which takes 48 megapixel photos and records 4K video. Fast charging. You'll be able to fully charge this device in less than an hour, which is nothing short of impressive. And for the cons, the user interface that this phone offers isn't quite as intuitive as some others. When it comes to Chinese-manufactured smartphones, the Mi 9 is truly unique and innovative in a number of ways. This device measures 6.2 by 2.94 by 0.3 inches with a weight of 6.10 ounces, making it fairly large but still lightweight. The first product on our list is the iPhone XR. This is our best smartphone under $500. For those who want premium level quality and performance without the associated cost, Apple has listened and delivered with the iPhone XR. It doesn't come with cutting-edge hardware or a game-changing display. Instead, the XR sports a 6.1-inch display with a resolution of just 828 by 1792, but its color reproduction is stunning, and its viewing angles are highly competitive. The blacks aren't as pronounced as, say, the iPhone XS, but that's a small price to pay for a sub-$500 smartphone. Plus, it has an oleophobic coating that makes it scratch-resistant and durable. The XR uses a modest hexa-core 2.4 GHz Vortex and Tempest CPU that holds its own for a phone of this class. You also get 3 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal storage, which unfortunately is not expandable. The main camera on this phone takes 12-megapixel photos and features a CMOS image sensor along with optical image stabilization. You can record up to 4K UHD video at 60 frames per second, Full HD at 240 frames per second, or 720p. The front-facing camera takes 7-megapixel photos and is great for selfies. One of the great things about this device is its durable aluminum frame, which is guaranteed to stand the test of time, even though it's also thicker than even the iPhone XS. It also comes in 6 bold and beautiful colors. We do have some gripes, which isn't surprising given the corners Apple has to cut to produce the phone. There's no charging solution in the box, meaning you'll have to fork out extra for an accessory. The large bezels of the unit are going to split some buyers down the middle, and the camera quality, while realistic, lacks a slight bit of punch compared to the XS and competing Android models. Still, it's incredibly fast, has tremendous battery life, and is the perfect smartphone for the everyday user who wants a lot more quality out of their device. The features include Lightning USB. The Lightning USB port this device offers gives you ridiculously fast charging speeds. NFC connectivity. The NFC connectivity makes it easy to transfer files without any cords. 4K video recording. You can record smooth and highly detailed 4K UHD video with this smartphone. The pros are great sound quality. The dual speakers on this smartphone offer excellent audio quality for listening to music and watching videos. Bright display. The display on this phone is very bright with vivid color representation. Long battery life. You can get up to 25 hours of talk time with this phone, so constant recharging isn't necessary. And for the cons, the rear camera on this smartphone doesn't offer 2x optical zoom. Measuring 5.94 by 2.98 by 0.33 inches with a weight of 6.84 ounces, this phone is a bit on the small side compared to other modern options. It has a durable water and dust-resistant IP67 rating, making it great for years of regular everyday use. Thanks for watching, and that's all for this video. If you liked this video and it helped you out in any way, please give the video a like and hit that subscribe button. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, I'll see you later.